primarily had lost their property for back taxes. And so not under this council, but on the previous council, I was able to convince 5 council people to vote to take the property before it went to the land bank. And it was primarily in my ward because at our block club meeting, we had discussion. We didn't want outsiders coming in, getting the neighbor's house, and we wanted to kind of control who has that property. So I looked at the law, and the law said when property is foreclosed in the state of Michigan, the city, village, or township, through the legislative body, can vote and take that property before it go to the land bank. And so I passed a vote to do a pilot program to take about 12 or 18 properties, and that's what he was referring to. Rich happened to be in one of those properties.
And so respect the money gun.
It really respect the money gun. It really didn't have nothing to do with what we were talking about, except for Rich was getting signatures against Liddell. Rich was in one of them properties. But you don't make me feel bad for taking property with families living in it, trying to keep it in their hands.
Right. Like, why is he trying to make you feel bad for that? And he ain't doing nothing for nobody. He's not doing nothing to help nobody, but he want to make you feel bad for that. Like,
you can't make me feel bad for passing a vote to keep people's property. And he said, I did it. And I said, it take 5 or more votes to do that. I couldn't do that by myself.
Don't he work for the land bank, or am I mistaken?
He sits on the advisory board. You know, the land bank didn't want me to take them properties. The city attorney and others didn't want me to pass that vote to take them properties. And so them 18 properties, or 12, 18, is still in the city of Flint's hand. And my purpose was to transfer them back and not evict them families out. And so that's still hanging in limbo. And then for 4, 5 years, them properties just sitting there. Ain't nobody got to pay taxes. The people still living there. And I'm still fighting tooth and nail for this.